My first real job was as a clerk to a federal district judge in Washington, D.C., which was right out of law school. And it ended up being a very interesting year and a half because I started work just shortly after the break-in at the Watergate Hotel into the headquarters of the Democratic National Committee. And the judge that I was clerking for was assigned a civil suit that was brought by the Democratic National Committee against the committee to re-elect the president. So I spent almost my entire clerkship working on various aspects of that lawsuit. So my clerkship lasted for just a little bit over a year, and toward the end of it, the criminal proceedings had taken on a much more immediate focus. So that the civil suit became less important. But it was very interesting while it lasted because there were constant questions from the press, and you had to deal with those on an almost daily basis. And it taught me a lot of things, a lot of exposure to very famous and well-known attorneys in Washington, and it was a real experience to deal with that. My career evolved starting with the stint in clerking for the Federal District Court in Washington. From there, I moved to the Department of Justice, where I was an appellate attorney in the tax division. That was a 4-year commitment. At the end of the 4-year commitment, I had pretty much determined I did not want to be a tax lawyer. The job openings for appellate attorneys were not large, so I took a job with the Center City, Philadelphia law firm, and they offered me the option of working in the real estate department, which at that time was a well-known real estate department with a broad practice. I took them up on that option because I've always been interested in commercial law and to see how the world works in that regard. So I started practicing real estate law over 30 years ago. I've been continuing that practice until today. I'd really be interested to meet Jack Nicklaus, not because I'm a great golfer, although I like to play golf, but he's always fascinated me because aside from being a wonderful athlete, he seems to be a straightforward, straight-shooting kind of a guy who's paid a lot of attention to his family over the years and built up a great business in addition to his prowess at golf. So I think I'd really like to meet him and discuss with him his career.